I came here totally overwhelmed. Hey guys, grüß Gott, hi, hello, welcome to my channel. I am Sonja from Germany, from Bavaria, Germany, and in today's video I'd like to, a helicopter. I get distracted very quickly. There's a helicopter. Okay. I'm Sonja from Germany, and in today's video I'd like to talk about my struggles after leaving Bavaria, Germany. If you have seen some of my other videos, but I am just a small content creator, I don't have a lot of subscribers. Okay, doesn't matter. Anyways, my husband is in the military. We met in Germany, and then we lived together for 1 year in a house in Bavaria, Germany, but not in a military installation. It was off post. Even though I kind of wanted on post, I wanted to live, in the military base, but no. So we had a house off post. We lived there for a year, and then they sent us here to Texas. But we first stopped in Maryland. We stopped in Maryland, but then we flew to North Carolina and then to South Carolina. Oh my god, the whole journey, exciting, chaotic. Anyways, I have been struggling here because Germany was everything. Like, I came here totally overwhelmed, and I was in that plane. I think I took a selfie at some point, and I was actually smiling in that selfie, but like 15 minutes later I was crying because I realized that my life is changing dramatically and drastically, and then I kind of came to this realization that I am just here in the United States, and I don't have a car, I don't have a license, I don't have anybody who could help me with my child because my husband's at work most of the time. So let me tell you this, people in the military work a lot. People in the military work a lot. So basically I was unpacking most of the boxes myself. Here in the background is still our table. We still need to put the table together, and my husband has kind of, I wouldn't say criticized, but he said that I need to focus on housework, the house needs to be clean, and I've been trying my best, but I've been a little depressed. I've been depressed, and I've been struggling with just kind of functioning, and just with everything. I've been struggling with the language at times when people say something to me and I don't understand. I've been struggling with just tasks. Then I made an appointment, and then I mixed it up, and then we had to reschedule. Like, what is wrong with me, right? I am so overwhelmed, and I just find myself then looking at other people, and especially people in the military. They always seem like, ooh, they're so strong, and they are so strong, and they can handle everything and all the stress, and it's just nothing. And I am here, and I'm struggling. So I think also my life as a mom, first time mom, it's been kind of challenging. It's when you have to take care of somebody else and you're not feeling so well, like you're not in such a good mental space, but you always have to function. That can be hard at times, if you know what I mean. yeah, my son is just really wild right now. He's getting all of his teeth, so he cries a lot. And then he destroyed some of my things, which made me really sad. That made me really sad. I remember I had this one little piggy for good luck, and he just threw that and it broke. And then a few things broke after we left Germany. So the moving process, some things broke, and yeah, some things just broke, and I was really sad. I cried because of some things that I was kind of attached. I guess it's weird because you might think, why would she cry because of an object? But it's the memories, you know. It's like that little piggy that I bought with my dad, and my dad's not here anymore. So I lost him when I was 17. I don't know, it's just those memories, you know. So I cried, I was really sad. And yeah, basically I've been struggling just with a lot of things. The language, and then because my son cries so much, and then he wakes up really early. Oh my goodness, recently he wakes up at like 7. I know if you're in the military and if you're watching this, you might think it was 7. That is not early. Heck, my husband, there are times when my husband has to get up at 4 or something. Oh my goodness. The funny part, I was actually debating whether or not to also join the military. I'm not sure. I don't even know if I can handle that. Should I join the military? I'm not sure. And if so, then I would probably maybe go for the Air Force. But I'm not sure, honestly. That's a big maybe. Yeah, because the physical test is probably pretty hard. Yeah, I mean, I do love running, so I could probably handle the running part, but then push-ups, oh my goodness, no way. But yeah, I've been struggling a bit. I just need to focus on one thing at a time, because sometimes I also feel overwhelmed with YouTube, and I've been struggling also with YouTube because I'm like, I don't get YouTube. Like, YouTube is a bit like the German weather. I'm just sitting there and looking, and I don't understand it. I don't understand. Some videos get a lot of views, and then it's usually the videos where I may not put a lot of effort into them, and then they get more views compared to those where I spend hours. There are videos where I literally spend hours editing, and then they are a flop. They're a flop. So I'm like, But I try to think that I can still improve. You know, I can still improve. So yeah, some videos are just a flop. Okay, happens. Anyways, yeah, today I just need to focus on cleaning the house, and I need to wash some clothes. My son's probably about to wake up any minute now. He's asleep, and I may look into trying to get my driver's license, because I still have my German driver's license. I'll show you in the next video a picture, not a picture, or I can show you my driver's license. Because I'm pretty sure I cannot drive with that. Yeah. With this license here. And besides, like, driving here, oh my god, there's a lot of traffic. Generally speaking, my life is completely different. Like, it's like you step into another planet. That's how it feels. It feels like you are stepping into a completely different planet. I come from Bavaria, Germany, where there's trees, everything green, peaceful. You hear the rooster in the morning. Really, our neighbors, they had a rooster. and chicken. So you hear the chicken, you hear like the tractor driving back and forth. You see a lot of tractors, a lot of nature. It's green, the forest, trees, wonderful. I come to Texas, and at least where we are living, close to the El Paso area, it's just dry. desert is not a lot of green here, and a lot of traffic and a lot of people. So yeah, I just also sometimes get a little nervous if there's like a lot of people, especially when we go to Walmart or one of those stores. There are a lot of people, and I just get a little nervous. I don't know. And then prices have also kind of shocked me a bit. I just got the impression that things were cheaper in Germany. But I just kind of want to end the video on a positive note. If you are struggling in your life, or if you have been struggling or you struggled in the past, let me tell you this: you are not alone. You are not alone. If you're also struggling and you feel like your life is totally chaotic and you don't even know what is going on, I have been there and I am here. So like, if you're struggling, that's part of life, I'm afraid. And I just really think that I need to take it one day at a time, focus on small things. And I have been actually, and that's maybe another tip if you're struggling in your life, you can still try to find something you're grateful for. And that's what I also have been doing. I do write down what I'm grateful for, and even if it's like, I'm grateful that I got to drink some coffee this morning, then write it down. Dear diary, that's usually my dear diary, I'm grateful today because I drank a cup of coffee and it tasted really good. So that's what I keep doing. And also, kind of, call me crazy, but it's the decoration. It's like when you have beautiful things around you, like a beautiful painting or something that reminds you of something that you experienced. Maybe if there was like a really great vacation that you went to, so you had a great vacation, maybe there's a picture or maybe there's an item. Maybe place that somewhere where you can see it, and then you will maybe in your mind go back to this, oh, this one vacation was so great, and then maybe that will also cheer you up. So that's what I've been doing also, just kind of looking at some of the vacation pictures, or just kind of looking at certain objects and then remembering how nice it was, the memories, you know. Yeah. So now it's probably time to wrap up the video. Thank you so much for watching the video until the end, and don't hesitate to leave a comment or ask more questions. If there's something you would like to know, leave a comment, let me know in the comments, whatever comes to your mind. And I hope that you will have a good day if you are struggling in your life. I hope that things will get better, and if you found this video useful or helpful in any way, then please consider subscribing to my channel. Stay positive. See you in the next video. Bye.